Well, it's been a right miserable morning. I've had to wait till quite late for it to clear up. The weather forecast said it was going to, so I did wait, and here we are. So, horrible morning. However, I have got a surprise. We have purchased something. And don't worry, I discussed it with Abby first. Nice and cheap. £500. I'm not going to tell you what it is. We're going to go pick it up, and you will see. So, yes, we're going to get underway. I'm going to leave this here. It'll be extremely useful, what I've purchased. Haha. This is very cryptic, isn't it? Right. Let's go. Doggo's wandering around somewhere. Saw him earlier. Fed him. Watered him. All the usuals. Right, let's get the gate. That can stay there now. Right. Okay. So yeah, I know where I'm going for this. It's not actually that far away. It's going to be a massive help to us. I can't believe it was £500 as well, because the state of it is actually quite good. Well, that's what they've said in the advert. Anyway, there were no pictures. But yeah, we've got a little way to go down here. We'll find the address. And then I will catch up with you. Right, here we are. This is the address. To let for sale. Development land. It certainly looks like it. We're off the road enough. Let's turn the tractor off. It looks like the gate opens this way, so we'll have to squeeze around the side here. Not nice. Okay, well, that can stay there. Interesting noises. This looks like it's just been abandoned, this place. Old bus there that's definitely seen better days. No, this would make a neat little project farm, to be honest. I mean, it's got storage, it's got a pit, it's got... Yeah, this would be a neat little project farm. It really would. Oh, no sign of the object so far. Ah, here it is. Well, that doesn't look like it's in the best condition. But yes, this is what we've bought. A platform loader. Which would make it much, much easier for us to get our implements and things to fields. Which I thought was a really good idea. Because you can load it up with more than one thing at once. We could load it up with mowers and tedders, or mower and windrower, or whatever we want to load it up with. Take multiple things to the field at the same time. Or any field. Might make contracting a little bit easier as well. Could also use it for bales. I know we've got the bale trailer, but this additional. There's nobody around though. I don't want to be accused of trespassing. And also, it looks like it has seen better days. Hopefully it all works. Ah, here we go. Oh! It's the delivery driver. Hello, sir. Yeah, I've come about the trailer. Yeah. Done it. Yeah. Oh, I've seen it. Thank you. £500. Okay. Here you go. How do I get through to get it? You have to go around my farm. Have a little bit more direction. Farm upside. We go around dirt tracks. It's route. Okay. It's not quite as advertised. Sort of seem. Okay. I guess that's that then. Thank you very much. All right. Well, sounds like I've got to find a way through from the farm up the road. I'm certainly not getting through here, am I? It's a bit of a junk heap. At least the sink's got a bucket under it. Right. It must have been the farm that Abby and I looked at when we first started looking at farms. Oh, crikey. Let's head up the road then. Yeah, I don't know which farm that was. It must be up here somewhere, I can't remember. It's been such a long time. Right, the entrance has got to be along here somewhere. We're going to end up being too far away at this rate. Ah, this looks familiar. Crooks Lane. Yep, I think this is it. I do remember this. Elmcroft Farm. Yes, I do remember coming to see this now. When we first started. Ah. Doesn't look much different, to be perfectly honest. Although, sunflowers have died off. Right then. I guess we find a way through. He did say it's public access, so that should be alright. Rules of the farmland being we shut the farmer's gate. Okay, let's go and pick up our flatbed. It's very soggy. I think the track goes down here and then along to the right. Should be just round to the right after this. If it doesn't go that way, then I have gone the wrong way. That's a nice little bridge. Ah, it does go around here. Good. Yeah, I still think Elmcroft Farm would have been a really good home for us. I remember looking around it and feeling like it was the one, but I don't know, something about home farm that just felt like home. Plus it was called home, which helps. Right. Now this track should take us up to the... Yes, here we go. To let, land for sale. This is it. And there's the trailer. Superb. I suppose we better get it hitched up and pulled out of the undergrowth. We can have a look at it. At least we know how to get it out of here now as well. I think £500 might be fairly reasonable for this. To be honest, I mean, I think new, they're probably good few thousand. Okay. Well, it did lift them when I plugged in the hoses, so that's a good sign. Must be working. Alright, let's pull it out. The wheels still seem to be rolling, so that's great stuff. There we go, lift it up properly. Well, look at that. What a beast. Excellent stuff. Well, this is gonna do us proud, this is. Once we've got it cleaned up a bit, I think the first thing we'll do is get back and we'll give it a wash. See what's mud and what's rust. Right. I'll get the spare number plate fitted to the back of it and we'll head back to the farm. Well, here it is. What do you think?
Robert, it looks a bit shabby. Maybe I shouldn't have let you buy it.
It works.
It looks like it's been abandoned for years.
It just needs a little bit of a clean up, that's all.
Yeah, if you say so. Do you think it was worth it?
500 quid, that's not bad, love.
I'll tell you what, I'll take another look when you've cleaned it up.
Alright, well, I'll get it cleaned up and then you see what you think. Well, Abby obviously doesn't think much of it, but by the time I've got it all cleaned up and everything, I'm sure she'll change her tune. She agreed with me it was the right thing to do. Right, let's get this thing cleaned up. Right. Well, I thought I'd give the tractor another clean up as well. It's not bad, you know. It's got a few bits of paint flaked off and things, and well, a lot of the rust or the rust coloured stuff came off. All the dirt came off. I think I did a pretty good job of cleaning that up. That looks really, really good. £500. I'd say that was a steal. Let's just double check it all does work with the buttons. Right. Yes, look at that. Amazing. So the idea being that we can now put things like a wide cultivator, for example, which I've left over here. I knew that. A wide cultivator on it. We could put a seed drill on it and take it all over to Dex's together. We will need to take it over to Dex's because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be planting grass. Well, we're going to be cultivating to start with and then planting grass. And we're going to start that this afternoon, but I think that looks pretty lovely, to be perfectly honest. Oh, it's at times like this where I could do with another tractor. I've got the little one, but I don't think there's any way it's going to be able to lift the cultivator over there. Right, let's get this detached then. Right. Well, if we get the cultivator loaded onto it, and the seeder loaded onto it too. Once again, I've forgotten where I put the cultivator. Silly Robert. But yeah, if we can get them both on it at the same time, that would be amazing. But if not, then it's just good for taking the cultivator down, to be honest. Right, let's get this loaded. I probably could have left that trailer in a bit of a better position, but... Right, let's see if we can do this. We want to load it on site. Oh, there's no way we're going to fit the seed drill on it as well at the same time, but... Absolutely cracking bit of kit there we've got here. It does go over the side a bit, but it's definitely better that way than it is. Better that way than it is the other way. Actually, that's not too bad at all. Excellent stuff. I think we've done well there. As for the cedar, obviously we'll have to bring that when we come down. But that, I mean, that does fold up, so it possibly doesn't even need to be brought down on the trailer. Right, let's get this reattached. Then we'll have some lunch and we will get up to Steve's farm. There we go. Much easier for transporting things. Unless I drive it into a wall, which is always possible. Right. Pop that there for a bit. And we'll have some lunch before we head up. Right, lunch has been had. Abby's off down to the horse this afternoon. She's going to be working with that Lucy that I haven't met yet. But we need to be off to Steve's farm. One thing about having the wheels right at the very back of this trailer is it does cut corners relatively badly. Badly in, you know what I mean. It cuts them quite a lot. Oh, let's put me flashing beacons on. Almost forgot. Yeah, we have to keep right to the outside of corners with the tractor so that the trailer can actually make it round. But it makes things a lot easier. I am very happy with this. And to buy something like that that's just working from the off even if it was from a grumpy delivery man. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Let's get over to Steve now. Ooh, look at all those weeds. That's not good. Good job when we put in the grass seed, we'll be weeding it at the same time. But dearie me. Oh, good. He's already got his gate open. So we can just drive straight in. He hasn't moved much, things. Alright, okay, let's... Oh, look at that. So much easier than trying to drive it in attached to the tractor. So much easier. Okay, let's put it down. There we are. Great stuff. Can't quite get to that strap through there. There we go. Right then, let's unhitch and turn the beacons off, and we'll go talk to Steve. Hello, Steve.
Hey Robert, what are you doing here?
I've come to start part 1 of the plan. Get your field cultivated.
Ah, smashing. We'll be rich in no time.
Yep. So, you okay for me to just crack on and start?
Yeah, go for it. Unless you like a cup of tea.
No, I'm alright. I've just had my lunch anyway, so I'm good. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll just go crack on, and then I'll see you later on.
Okay. See you in a bit then.
Lovely chap here, Steve. Right, let's get this cultivator on. Then we can start work. Right, where's best to start? Probably over here, I would think. We go up and down here to start with. Yes. Look at that. Proper cultivated surface. Absolutely amazing. Right. Well, I will get stuck in. Get things done.
I look out across the water. I smell the song. I feel the breeze. But in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. Even though where these rivers flow, why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun
Well, it is. I mean, this is a big field. But this cultivator has made short work of it. I say short work, I mean, it's been an afternoon, but anything smaller, we would have spent all day on this. So I'm very grateful to have had the morning to go pick up our new trailer. I'm very happy with how this has gone this afternoon. It looks like a beautiful seeding surface, although there are quite a number of stones. I don't know what we should do about those. Maybe I should suggest that we get a roller and roll them all in before we seed. We'll see. But this is it then, the final little bit, and we will all be done. There we go. Cultivator will definitely need a wash this time. But yeah, we are all good. Right, I'm going to get everything detached and then the trailer picked up again. But I'm going to finish the episode there for today. I will have a quick chat with Steve to see what he wants to do about the stones. But essentially, that's us done. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.